Could add a war goal to install democracy in England.
Yeah, they're fascists, aren't they?
Yeah. Can install democracy in Sri Lanka too. That might actually be worth doing.
Why?
Just for prestige purposes.
How much money does it, or how much info does it cost?
Nothing, it's a free CB.
Oh, really?
Just have it by virtue of being at war with them.
I can't add war goals because my war's not going good enough.
Well enough.
Same thing. Sorry.
Silesia is no more.
Oh, look at that. Possible war against Prussia. A ton of, like,
Soon.
vassals. Like, they're basically Germany, except for Germany's, like,
Yeah.
more of a Holy Roman Empire kind of thing.
Oh yeah, because Prussia's probably still hard-coded to sphere all the German miners, but
Yeah.
they can't make Germany.
Hey, look at Wales' flag. That's pretty cool.
Is it a dragon?
No. It's
Oh.
just
It's a
yellow on
plain
black.
cross.
Looks like Sweden.
Yeah. Bit of a Norse invasion or something. See if I can't let England walk across to Ireland and then take out another stack or two.
That's how I've done that before. Is like one time I played as like Dynam, and I invaded Japan, and I just like wiped their stacks one at a time. With
Oh, I'm the war leader. That's cool. So I can impose whatever I feel like.
I find it fun that French Asia is now landlocked.
yeah, you should really thank who did that if you like it.
I like it in a comical way.
My armies are so horrible to
Oh,
organize.
trap some units. It's a pretty big stack though.
I have mostly finished replacing my cavalry though, so.
Oh boy. The Maritime Republic is invading Sri Lanka.
I can't impose anything against Catalonia, so we'll do a double cut down.
Can't you impose anything?
Nothing separate. Do you want to impose anything on them, Jonah?
Sorta, kinda, just, but not, like, directly. Like, it would be nice to take something, because that's all I can do, or that's actually, like, worthwhile.
Yeah, there are 4 different cut Portugal down to sizes right now.
I can take Portuguese, like, islands there.
Do you want anything in this war?
Not really, I just used
I'll
it
just give
as
it
a...
to you if you want it.
Who's all that? Okay, give me a second, let me see. Oh yeah, I don't think I can actually add anything, because the war isn't going well enough.
I mean, just blockade with your clipper and then you add whatever you feel like.
Oh.
England's offering me white peace.
I think there's, if I'm gonna take anything, I think it would be the Portuguese islands, because everything else would just be like prestige gain.
What Portuguese islands?
The Macaronesia.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send my fleet over there in a second.
Well, let me know how it turns out, because I'm looking elsewhere.
Okay. Well, from what I can tell, they don't really have any troops on the islands, but I'll have to actually like send my boat there first. Oh look, all of my workers are now employed.
Get on my level, bro.
What level?
I don't know. In my industry level.
I mean, your industry level that outranks the total score of most other countries,
Yeah.
if not all.
It's only the next 5.
Only.
Yeah. Only.
I like how we have like mainland, like Iberia, fully occupied. However, there's still like the islands that no one's worried about. Like I would have taken the islands off of Catalonia, but they're part of the actual like mainland. Actually, Spain doesn't have a core on them, so I could technically take that. But yeah. Look, the Cossack Union is sending in an army or a navy. 2 transports.
It's about to be a big battle in Ireland. Going to install democracy in Sri Lanka. Oh, he's just sitting there, never mind. That's weird. Thought that 81 stack was gonna come after me. Romagna is useless.
They did lose a good chunk of their land, though.
It's no excuse.
Also, they're Italian.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Like, if you want, I could happily take them off your hands through invasion, but I'm fine with whatever.
If you want to annex them, that's fine with me. It's one less country for me to worry about.
I think I'm gonna wait till the end of the year before I try justifying, because I may end up losing the justification. Also, I may not be able to add any war goals.
Are you still trying to add stuff on Portugal?
I would be, however, I'm not really able to.
Okay, I'm just gonna piece them out then. Wait a sec. Oh, interesting.
It's time for the moment to see if the communists or socialists get reelected. Who's gonna win? Actually, no, it's not an election. What am I talking about?
Oh, battle started. Killing them like 50 to 1 right now. You got a -6 dig in. Oh no, no, don't come into the battle. Oh, you fucking idiot. Goddamn Ireland took away my gas defense and everything.
At least your troops are well organized and they have no artillery.
Yeah, it's true.
How many are you killing a day?
10,000.
I love it that they have submarines conducting a blockade.
It's accurate.
That's most effective.
Oh, guys, look how many ships are in Suez. Oh, I have a sync.
Too many?
No, just look.
420. 420 Suez it.
I assume the free states are actually free.
What?
They're free and everything. As in, they're free to 420.
Yeah, blaze it.
Unfortunately, the Portuguese have a navy of 1, and I can't really fight it because I also have a navy of 1, and mine's a transport. So is theirs, but they probably researched navy tech while I have not.
Hey, is Brittany your ally?
My ally?
Yeah.
No, it's France's ally.
That's your only other ally?
I think so. My only other, I can't tell. Give me a second. Free states, you, Rhineland, and France. Spain called me into this war at the very beginning, and I said no. But then France called me in. I can't say no to France.
Transylvania, are you going to invade England?
Maybe. Sure.
Probably need more troops.
Thinking about it. I don't know, maybe. Why, are you allied with them?
No, I mean you have like 2 stacks though.
Oh, yeah, I'm focusing on England last. Since there are too many war goals to peace out with England anyway.
Oh look. Crisis in Inner Mongolia.
You stupid Mongolians. Get off my shitty wall.
Mongolians' rightful territory.
Mongolians. I'm about to install democracy in Sri Lanka. Just have to wipe out their army first.
After we finish killing all of you,
Yeah.
here's some democracy.
Alright, here we go. A friendly democracy. I like how
I'm
they specify
confused.
that.
So, who is the crisis against? Like, the flag's like a little square thing, but I don't see anyone in Mongolia with a little square thing for their flag.
No, that would release the nation of whatever that is. Polish conquest of Lithuania. Oh, what are you doing? Congress Poland's idiotic.
It really confuses me.
I'm just gonna let him die.
So, the crisis is for Inner Mongolia.
Yeah?
And I can't find that flag anywhere because...
No, it doesn't exist. It would release it. It's a new country.
Oh, well, it doesn't have any cores.
You sure?
Yeah. Only Mongolia has cores.
Huh.
And the crisis is for Mongolia to gain Inner Mongolia from Manchuria.
I could join this crisis.
I know you could.
Let's back Manchuria.
according to the game, it's been waiting for you to make a
Australia
decision. Oh,
attacks Mongolia.
Wait, do they?
Yeah.
need to war against Australia.
Oh wait, actually, I think we need to rehost because I don't see them back.
Yeah, well, it
Alright.
was because you're out of sync.
Oh shit.
Want to rehost now or wait?
Well, are there other people in the crisis?
No, just you in Australia.
Okay.
For
So
now.
far.
Just wait until the tension gets to like 50, and then we can rehost.
It's at 20.
Can somebody look at my armies here in the New World? So there should be like a bunch of 60 stacks, a 27 stack, and then a 45 stack.
Oh,
my
I just
game
crashed.
Yeah, my game crashed.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Can you-
I think.
Can you take the save?
Oh, so I was watching this video the other day. Have you heard anything about Victoria 3?
No. Is there actually something about it? mean-
yeah, sort of indirect. This
The only
guy,
thing I heard was that there was an Ask Me Anything, and then the Paradox said that it was going to get released eventually.
yeah, there was this clip a guy posted. It was basically an interview, and it wasn't like an Ask Me Anything. It was like a Q&A after an event, and there's a discussion with the panel, and the older programmer guy whose name I don't know, the bald guy.
Johan Anderson or whatever?
Probably. Yeah, it sounds right. So they asked him something about converters between CK2 to EU4 to Victoria 2.
Yeah.
And his response was something along the lines of, we'll have that as a DLC for Victoria 3. And then the second he said that, everyone else, including like the head honcho, they were all like, no. we cannot confirm or deny these statements.
I just need to fix Hoi 4. Like, just give Germany buffs and get over it. Did you read about the issue with Hoi 4?
No, what's up?
The issue is they're trying to implement it like sandbox history. And the problem with sandbox history is that if the Allies had any sense at all, Germany would have just lost. Because the Allies had more industrial capacity, more population, a better starting position.
I'm back.
So, like, as the way the game is now, or at least the way it was when they were supposed to release it on the normal timetable, was that Germany just sucked.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing if it's 1936 and you're Adolf Hitler and nobody knows that World War II is going to happen. So
Yeah, right.
But if you know that the war is going to happen and you're the Allies, then
Ready?
Yeah, I think I did read something along those lines. How basically you have to like set some rules within your game so you don't just instantly go to war, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you just get rolled.
Well, I've seen even with Hoi 3 in multiplayer. I've looked over some multiplayer rule sets, and like they have like hard like rules that restrict the Allies. Like you can't build reserve units.
Really?
The USA can't enter into the war until a certain time.
Why can't you build reserve units?
You can't increase threat because Germany starts with an economic policy that makes it like not feasible to build reserve units, and building reserve units is the best course of action because it's like way cheaper and you can just mobilize.
That white piece.
What's up?
Look at that white piece
What white piece?
on the crisis.
You white pieced?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't want to fight Australia. I just want free prestige.
Who cares about Mongolia?
Don't you desperately want to fight someone?
Aren't you really bored?
Not.
Yeah, you should go.
See, can
Yeah.
I?
Besides, you're a fan of messing around in Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to or not justify, but get a war goal for Portugal. Current problem with it is I'm still not good enough apparently.
GG. Delete your game, etc.
Delete System 32.